How are you, Miss Stephanie?
I'm really well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much. Congratulations on Insidious Chapter
Thank
3.
you. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, what made you want to make your first full horror movie?
Oh my gosh, I'm a huge scary movie fan, and I love the first two films. So when I got the call that I had the audition for the third, I was thrilled.
Oh, you know, the whole movie really depends on you. We have to believe your journey, or the movie will not work. And you have a great way of pulling empathy out of us.
Oh, thank you.
So how did Leigh kind of guide you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it all has to do with his writing and who he wrote and her qualities. And I mean, I really just tried to bring out the script as much as possible. I think it had a lot to do also with before filming things that he had me do. Like, I felt really connected to Quinn because in the movie you see there's a journal that's hers that plays a big part in the film. I actually like fully decorated it, and I wrote throughout the whole thing everything I would feel as Quinn, well, through when she lost her mom and all of the, I think, harder parts in her life. So I think stuff like that really helped, like especially once you went on screen, because I felt like I already kind of was her in a way.
Aww. How did you prepare for the role?
I prepared for the role by, I mean, we kind of like started production really fast. One thing that Leigh had me do was he actually had me see a psychic before shooting the film, because that's something Quinn does in the movie. And it was the most insane experience, personally and for the role. But it was, yeah, I think that's one of the things that was really cool that he had me do.
Did you find any new revelations from the psychic?
He told me so much. He predicted so much of my life and everything. It's been almost a year now. Every single thing he's predicted has come true.
Who's this psychic?
I know, he's incredible. He's incredible. He changed my life. But also, yeah, for the role as well, I felt like he was, you know, connecting me people on the other side, and personally, and that really helped with Quinn, who was trying to talk to her mom.
I heard that Leigh stuck you in a closet and made you listen to death metal music.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, but before the possession scene, he locked me in a closet, and it was pitch black, and I was immobile in a wheelchair, and he had put on death metal and just wanted to drive me crazy. I don't know how long it was on. It was for a very long time.
But your character is kind of cool, though. I mean, she's a struggling. She wants to be an actress.
Yeah. You know, she's a young lost girl applying to college, wanting to go to New York City to be in theater, but all at the same time of having just lost her mom and really kind of stepping up to the motherly world in her family. So I think she's really relatable too.
Did Leigh give you any other scare tactics shooting the film?
He liked to actually do things like with air horns and really scare me on screen and not tell me when the demon's coming out and stuff like that, which I think gave like a really good genuine reaction.
So you've seen the first two Insidious. Tell me this, because this is my question. I'm going to ask Leigh this later. But why is the main demon here scarier than the other demons from the other two films?
Well, I definitely think this is the darkest film of all of them. It really has to do with death and loss at the beginning anyway. And I think that has a lot to do with it. It's just the overall tone. And this is the first, Leigh directed this one himself. He wrote the first two, and James Wan does have a huge part in this. He's still executive produced, and Leigh was talking to him all the time, like asking him, what do I do?
Well, he was shooting Furious 7.
Yeah, while he was like shooting Furious 7. But yeah, I think this was also Leigh. All of it was under his creative control too. So I think that had a lot to do with it. It's kind of twisted.
Thank you so much.